All right, folks, gather round. We need to have a serious talk about a category of handguns that, quite frankly, gets ignored way too often. I am talking about the semi-automatic .22 Magnum pistol. Now, when you hear .22 Winchester Magnum Rimfire, or .22 WMR, your brain probably goes straight to a lever-action rifle or a trusty single-action revolver. And I get it. That nasty little rimfire cartridge has been punching above its weight class for over 60 years. But even with all that ballistic capability, it has struggled to find a home in the semi-auto pistol world. You can walk into any gun store and find a wheel gun chambered in .22 mag without even trying. But finding a semi-auto that actually feeds, fires, and ejects without turning into a jam-o-matic, that is like finding a needle in a haystack. The physics of making that long, high-pressure rimfire round cycle a slide consistently is a genuine engineering nightmare. But we did the dirty work for you. We burned through the ammo and dealt with the malfunctions to find the diamonds in the rough. Here is my list of the top 5 .22 Magnum pistols that actually run when you pull the trigger. Number 5. The Rock Island Armory XT. Rock Island, or RIA, kind of snuck this one onto the shelves a while back without much noise. But let me tell you, this piece of hardware deserves your attention. It is wallet-friendly, it runs like a sewing machine, and it is a tack driver. Now, RIA is a Filipino outfit, and we all know and love them for making budget-friendly 1911 pistols. When you first grab the XT, it feels just like shaking hands with an old friend. It has that classic 1911 grip angle and the weight to match. But once you look past the grip, things get weird in the best way possible. This isn't your granddaddy's 1911. The XT uses a delayed blowback system with a floating barrel design. Plus, it has an open-top slide, kind of like an old Beretta 92, so the brass ejects straight up and out. That might sound like tech talk, but what it means for you is that it tames the snap of the .22 Magnum. It turns that sharp crack into a gentle push. The XT feels sporty. It feels like it wants to be at a steel challenge match, especially if you grab the Pro model with the full-length Picatinny rail for an optic. Now, would I carry this for self-defense? Probably not my first pick. And it is way too big to be a backup ankle gun. The Rock Island XT base model is chambered for the .22 Magnum. It is rocking a 5-inch barrel. The overall length is 8.54 inches, and here is the kicker. It weighs 40 ounces. That is 2.5 pounds of steel, which just deletes recoil. It feeds from a 14-round magazine. The MSRP on the Rock Island XT comes in at $599. For an all-steel gun that shoots this flat, that is a bargain. Number 4. The Kel-Tec PMR-30. About 10 years ago, Kel-Tec dropped this thing on the market, and it looked like a prop from a low-budget sci-fi movie. I think the collective gun world scratched its head and said, "What is that?" It looked plastic, it looked weird, and nobody knew where it fit in. But then we took it to the range, and we figured it out real quick. Firepower. Pure, unadulterated firepower. The headline here is 30 rounds of .22 Magnum in a flush-fit magazine. That is an absurd amount of ammo on tap without a reload. The Kel-Tec PMR-30 is a .22 Magnum beast. It has a 4.3-inch barrel. The overall length is 7.9 inches. And it is light as a feather, weighing in at a crazy 14 ounces unloaded. The MSRP on the Kel-Tec PMR-30 is sitting right around $495. That capacity changes the conversation completely. This is the ultimate trail gun. If you are hiking in bear country, or you need a truck gun, or something specifically for your bug-out bag, the PMR-30 is hard to beat. It covers a lot of bases. And because it is so light, you can carry it all day and forget it is there. Even with 30 rounds of lead in the grip, it is lighter than most duty guns. Despite looking like a space toy, it is a blast to shoot. The trigger is surprisingly decent, and it comes with fiber optic sights so you can pick up that front post fast. If you want something unconventional that brings a lot of hate downrange, the PMR-30 is the winner. Number 3. The Walther WMP. Walther dropped the WMP, or Walther Magnum Pistol, back in 2022, and it caught me off guard. Usually .22 mags are quirky, but Walther decided to make a serious tactical handgun. This is a full-size polymer-framed duty pistol. It sports a 4.5-inch barrel. It feeds from a 15-round magazine. Right out of the box, it is ready to work. You have a rail for your weapon light, and the slide is cut for an optic. But the engineering team at Walther really showed off with the controls. It is fully ambidextrous, and I don't just mean the slide stop. The WMP has a quad-release system for the magazine. You have the standard American button release, and you have the European paddle release on the trigger guard, on both sides. That is just smart design. It makes the WMP incredibly adaptable for any shooter. Whether you are punching paper, popping varmints on the farm, or running drills, this gun keeps up. That optics-ready capability is a huge selling point in the modern era. Walther did not just make a .22. They made a high-quality handgun that happens to shoot .22 Magnum. It is easily one of the premier options on the market right now. Number 2. The XL Arms MP-22 Accelerator. Now we are stepping back into the niche world of precision. The era of the heavy target-grade rimfire pistol is not dead, it just went underground. XL Arms kept that heartbeat going with the Accelerator. This thing is an absolute unit. It weighs 54 ounces. That is over 3 pounds of stainless steel in your hand. The Accelerator is chambered in .22 Magnum. It features a massive 8.5-inch barrel. That brings the total length to nearly 13 inches. It feeds from a 9-round magazine. As for the price tag, well, you are going to have to hunt for one used, because XL Arms has closed up shop. But let's talk about why you would want one. It uses an 8-inch bull barrel that looks like it belongs on a rifle. It reminds me a lot of the old Browning Buckmark silhouette. Because of that mass, the barrel basically never heats up, and the recoil is non-existent. Despite being a giant, it balances well because the grip is positioned to take the weight. It also features a Weaver rail on top for a scope, which you are going to want, because this thing is accurate. The charging handle is a bit odd. It is a little knob on the back. It looks funny, but when you have a scope mounted and can't grab the slide, that little handle is a lifesaver. Even though you can't buy one new, the Accelerator is floating around the used market. If you want a dedicated target pistol that shoots flat and hits hard, this is a unique piece of history to grab. And number 1, the Smith & Wesson M&P 22 Magnum. In my book, Smith & Wesson just rewrote the rules with this pistol. The M&P 22 Magnum uses something called the Tempo Barrel System. If you saw their 5.7 pistol, you know what I'm talking about. This is not a lazy blowback design. It is a gas-operated locked breech system. The barrel sits inside a shroud, and it stays locked up tight until that bullet leaves the muzzle. Gas bleeds off, hits a cam, and unlocks the action. Why do we care? Because it makes the gun run reliable with a wide variety of .22 WMR ammo, which is notoriously picky stuff. It runs clean, and it runs hard. Since it is an M&P, it fits your hand like a glove. It is internal hammer-fired, so the trigger is crisp. It weighs a manageable 22 ounces empty. You get a 4.3-inch barrel, and the whole package is slim, just over an inch wide. You could absolutely conceal carry this under a jacket. It is built tough with a stainless steel slide coated in their Armory finish. That black night ride coating is going to stop rust dead in its tracks, so don't be afraid to get it sweaty or dirty. The controls are exactly where they should be. Ambidextrous safety, reversible mag release, easy takedown. But here is the headline feature that blew me away. It comes with 30-round magazines, 30 rounds. That is a lot of defensive capability in a package that anyone can shoot. With an MSRP of $649, you are getting a revolutionary gas system in a proven platform. This is the new king of the hill. So, let's recap this journey through the land of the .22 Magnum. We looked at 5 serious contenders. You have the Rock Island XT, heavy steel, classic 1911 vibes, and smooth shooting. You have the Kel-Tec PMR-30, the lightweight, high-capacity flamethrower for the trail. There is the Walther WMP, the tactical, optics-ready choice for the modern shooter. We had the XL Arms Accelerator, the heavy-hitting target pistol for the accuracy obsession. And sitting at the top, the Smith & Wesson M&P 22 Magnum. It combines that genius tempo gas system with 30 rounds of capacity and duty-grade reliability. Whether you are looking for self-defense with low recoil or just a fun day at the range, one of these is going to fit your holster. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If this video helped you figure out your next purchase, do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you want to stay up to date on everything that goes bang, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments. Would you trust a .22 Magnum for self-defense? I'll see you in the next one.